I coded this Power App for a company that handles all of their invoicing, and it calculates the pay totals, like what they actually need to go through and pay their employees. And the way that I initially had this set up is that it all gets filtered into the app, and then the employee would go through and they would like manually filter by the drivers or whatever that they wanted to create a spreadsheet for, and then they would, download it. And this works. It works well. But it's like a couple of hours of work that the employee has to do. So on this little journey, I decided that I wanted to go through and like automate a portion of this so that it would ease the work of that employee and just make things generally better for them. And I was going to do it in Python. But then I realized that there is Office script, which is TypeScript for Office. And there's a bunch of methods and stuff that are built in. So this thing that would take them hours to do, like here it is pre-populating, and this is going over half a megabyte of data, and that doesn't sound like much, but it's about 18,500 lines of data. It's a good chunk of data, and here is all of that work being done after a few hours of coding, and it took about 43 seconds for it to complete, and I'm letting it go through, and I'll show you the end result here in a second.
Nice.
There it goes.
43
finished.
seconds.
Check it.
Okay. Should be good. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Let's open it.
I'm ecstatically happy about this, people.
Make sure I'm not showing any sensitive datas. Boom. All of it, partner. Everything. All grouped, all separated the way that I need it to be, all formatted the way that I need it to be.
Look, one thing that I want to address is that this is not replacing the employee. Like, there still has to be somebody that goes through and clicks the buttons and checks the work. It's just made that employee's job easier and a whole lot faster. And you see, inside of here, that's actually what these buttons are for. Like, if you look underneath of the invoice number, there's a little blue box. That right there, so that if they spot an error with how the data was originally entered, which the employee is the one that entered the data, they can quickly just click on that button, go in, correct the invoice, come back to their pay total screen, and then issue the pay totals as is. So even though this new version of the script is outputting the spreadsheets that they create for their stuff, it is still going to be a necessity for that employee to look through all of this data and to sometimes run manual operations, which is what this screen inside of the application is for. If you think that you can benefit from something like this, man, hit me up. This is what I do. I just know a lot about tech.